On the last video, get your Pokemon out! No! Get your fists out! I'm gonna fight you myself! Now. Six months later. Hello? Ow. So I'm back in my room. I'm surprised I'm back here, honestly. Hello, fake mother. Everything's still the same. Oh my god. Who's calling me? Yes, hello? Hello? Pulse, it's Agent Roberts. Meet Victor and I at the former agency headquarters in Lilypad Town. What? Did you commandeer that headquarters for the Revolution's purpose? You got it! Now get over here now! Oh, okay. Is this gonna be the start of the post-game stuff? Hello, hello? Oh, hey! Ah, finally! The last of our esteemed guests have arrived. Now, the group of you might be wondering what is next in store for our group. Well, over the last 6 months, the agency has been hard at work, working away in secret. The time has finally come for us to return to 3564 CE. The future? But how? Functionality of the time gate in the Tomb of the Fallen One beneath Ice Mist Village has been restored by our engineers. Insofar as we could tell, we will be able to safely travel to 3564 CE. Has this been tested? Whoops. Or are we another set of guinea pigs for some nefarious plan that you're not telling us about? I suppose we should have been expecting some pushback from you, Lieutenant Rhea. Following the events at Ice Mist, we can appreciate we have shaken the foundation of your beliefs in us. Little bit. For that reason, if you choose not to help us, you are relieved from service. Relieved from service? What do you mean? Fired! He means fired, Rhea. It means you are free to do as you please. Certainly, your consciousness was warped back to this timeline, and for all intents and purposes, you have been living a new life. If you choose not to help us retake 3564 CE from the Republic, we will issue you new identification credentials and support your transition to civilian life in this timeline. Doubt. What exactly do you mean by that? It means you are a security risk to us and a loose end that must be tied up. We cannot risk having former Revolution agents that would compromise our mission in 3564 CE. Victor! Your tone could do with a step down in its level of hostility. Agents, what Victor means to say is that we will need to erase your memory, and we can easily create a new identity for you. You will recall nothing from your expeditions with us, and you can fully assimilate into this timeline. That's pretty morally questionable. That's fine. So, you're going to warp our consciousness to another body if we say we want out? Not so much warping. Warping has a negative connotation because of your preconceived familiarity with the warping protocol. You shall stay in your current body, but with just your memory wiped. A pre-developed set of memories and experiences shall be installed in you to help you assimilate into your new identity. Boy howdy, the morally questionableness of this just keeps on going. Unlike warping, it is not a painful process at all.
So you're telling us that if we want out of this entire arrangement, you will let us go? No strings attached?
Affirmative. Doubt. Now, for the rest of you lot, you can choose to come with us to 3564 CE or not. I don't give a damn either way. Victor, you're out of line. I won't warn you again. We need the help of this group if we are to be successful in our reclamation of our home timeline. You know this as well as I do. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Now, the choice lies before all of you. Will you help us take back our home timeline? Oh. I can choose. Everything about this is sus. Everything about this is horrible. But, I mean, I feel like if I say no, then that's just game over, isn't it? To be clear, both options suck. But I think since I want to play the post-game, I have to say yes. Pulse, are you serious? I mean... After they left Aki to be gutted like a pig by the Fallen One? We don't belong in this timeline, Kara. 3564 CE is our home. The Revolution did questionable things along the way, I'm not denying that. But the Agency is and was far more sinister than the Revolution. I miss Aki. I will always miss Aki. But if we don't do this, if we don't help the Revolution take back 3564 CE, then he died for nothing. I'm not sure. I need some time to process all this. Oh. I understand this might be difficult for some to accept. Thank you for putting your faith in us, Pulse. Oh no! I have zero faith in you, dude! But, gotta do it for the story. As I said earlier, while Pulse may be making the decision to come with us, the rest of you have no such obligation. If you require time to think this over, we will allow that time.
I'm going to need some time here.
Yeah, so am I. Ezreal, my man. 3564 CE is my timeline, and my home. As much as I do not like the recent path you took to get here, Agent Roberts and Agent Victor, I recognize my leadership may have been lacking in some regards. I will return to the future with Pulse. In any case, I have my own personal reasons for wanting to go back and see this through. Well, at least I'll have Ezreal with me, thank God. I am certain you will want to speak to Pulse alone, so I shall leave with Cameron and Rhea for now to counsel them on whether they choose to be their next steps. On whatever they choose to be their next steps. God, words. Alright. Well, if you lot are done with your touchy-feely bullshit... Victor! Bruh. You changed, Victor. You changed. We have work to do. Victor, leave us. What? This is a stressful time for all of us involved. I admire and appreciate your passion for our objectives, but in so doing, we should not leave our humanity behind. Allow the others the time to process. I wish to speak to Pulse alone. Now go. As you wish, Agent Roberts. Now, Pulse, in addition to being elevated to clearance level 7, I have a gift for you. Ooh. Revolution balls? Oh, jeez. Oh my god. He just basically gave me 30 Master Balls? Holy crap, dude. These are called Revolution Balls. They are issued to anyone with your clearance level, and to help you supplement your Pokemon team as you wish. Additionally, I will allow you to choose another one of the special agency-issued Pokemon. Ooh. Wait. Oh, does that mean I can pick another starter? Oh my god. Hold on. Move it! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Gotta get my boy Snivy. I don't even have to think of that, dude. I could never find one in the wild like some of the other starters. Yeah. Here's our boy. Aw, look at how cute he is. With his tiny little hands and feet. Oh. God, I freaking love Snivy. He's so cute. Okay, whoop. Oh. An excellent choice. Now, while we wait for Rhea, Cameron, and Kara to decide on their next steps, I suggest you prepare yourself to travel to the future. Now that you are equipped with another partner Pokemon, go to Sirius City. Victor will contact you there. And Pulse, once we travel to the future, I am uncertain on how long it will be before we can execute safe passage back to the current timeline. So ensure all of your business is taken care of. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I have any unfinished business? I don't think anything main story related, at least. It might be okay to just go. Alright, so I'm back in my room again. Oh, Mother! Hello, Mother. Anything different? Nope, okay. I'll just be on my way then. Adventure calls me, Mother! Where am I going again? Well, I'm gonna go see what's going on the lake. Anything new in the lake? Oh, wait, can I dive there? Hold everything. Hell yeah, I would. Ooh! Hello. Infernapenite! God, I still need to find a Mega Stone for my Typhlosion. I really want to see that Mega. Oh, and I also should keep an eye out for a Mega Superior Marble now, too. Super hyped for that. I'm sure it exists somewhere. And I'm gonna find it, by golly! Alrighty, I do believe there was another place to dive in this lake. Don't mind if I do. Sweet! Any Mega Balls down here? Ooh! No, but there is a Psyshock. That's something at least. What else we got over here? Ooh! Oh, yes! Shrub candy! Oh, thank God! Okay, let's see. Where was it I wanted to go again? I think I'm supposed to go back to Sirius. That sounds about right. Oh, jeez.
Yes, hello?
Hello? Pulse, it's Agent Victor. We have new instructions for you. Okay, Victor.
What do you want now?
While Agent Rhea, Cameron, and Kara still decide on their next actions, we need to continue to amass our forces.
Forces? Didn't you already have your double Agent Revolution people that you had trained up? What more forces do you need?
The Soul Keepers.
The Soul Keepers? Are you daft? Do you really think they're going to have anything to want to do with you after what happened in the Tomb of the Fallen One?
Probably not.
Kara, Rhea, and Cameron are all traumatized and have deep reservations about continuing to affiliate with you and the rest of the Revolution. Do you really think the Soul Keepers are going to be any different?
Perhaps not, but they have a sacred duty to fight for their beliefs. There's nothing like asking. I am convinced that there is more to the Soul Keepers and incentives that we could offer them to come with us.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means that I don't believe the Soul Keepers are content to assimilate into an ordinary life. Their entire identity is built around this sacred duty they had to banish evil. After the ordeal we went through, I have my doubts that they would be content to just sit back and blend into a low-profile life. If we were to offer them an opportunity for one final adventure.
Okay, you do it then. This is going to be embarrassing, but fine. I suppose I can ask.
Wonderful. I see that you're in Sirius City.
How did you... Oh, right. The GPS on the mini Pidgeot app.
Well, in the last 6 months, Alexis Thorne has become the mayor of Sirius City. She is working to cleanse and repair the damage that her sister oversaw while she was in power. You will find her in City Hall. Speak to her there. I shall meet you there shortly.
Sure. Man, Victor, I don't know if I want to meet you anywhere anymore, dude.
Hello, hello? Alexis? This is not the right building.
Try that again.
Oh, Alexis? I'm here. Oh, geez. Looks like you guys are having a party in here. I like parties.
Miss Thorne, do you have any comment about the quality of life for residents of the slums?
Miss Thorne, how about the Zigzagoon infestation? Any comments about the continued infrastructure damages? The pothole in Ottawa Street has resulted in a vile expulsion of fumes from the sewers. Ew. Alexis, do you have any comments back to your political opponent, who has critiqued you for being no different from your recently deceased sister? How do you feel about him making personal attacks about you and your family? Good lord.
Yeah. That's enough. Interview over. Everyone out.
But Miss Thorne, what about the concerns of the other residents? What do you say to them?
I said interview over.
Good lord.
The mayor said leave. Please leave, all of you.
I don't think I could do this anymore, Makirna. Governing is difficult. I don't know how my sister did it. It's just so stressful.
Your sister tried her best, Alexis. There was once good in her. It's best you remember her from the good times rather than the bad times.
Alexis? Is everything alright? Pulse! You're a sight for sore eyes. Sounds like you're finding the life of a politician to be quite difficult. Like you couldn't even imagine. I get berated by journalists and my political opponents every day. I've tried my best to clean up the mess that my sister created when she turned over to the dark side, but more problems just keep coming up. It's exhausting. I didn't want this. I just wanted to help the city. But I couldn't let the city fall into chaos after Christina's passing. I stepped up because the citizens of Sirius City needed someone to look up to. But it just becomes so hard. Do you have any help? Yes, I've managed to get Tyrone and the former Black Persians to help me out. The Black Persians? Your gang is helping? Wait, hold on. Former? What? They're not a gang anymore. They disbanded and have become law-abiding citizens. My first action was to give his guys a chance and get them trained to work and contribute to our city. Huh. Tyrone is basically my second in charge now. Good on him. It's actually worked out better than I could have hoped.
Indeed, Lady Thorne downplays her contributions to Sirius City. She has been a critical component of the process in healing Sirius City, but I acknowledge that even she needs a reprieve.
Alexis, if Tyrone has been your second in charge throughout this, why not let him take over? He was born and raised in Sirius, like you. If none of the ordinary citizens have objected to his role in your administration, despite his checkered past, the citizens could come to embrace him, like they did you too. That's actually not a terrible idea. What do you think, Magirna?
Pulse has proven to be quite resourceful in the past. This suggestion seems to suit the requirement quite well.
If you are going to take a leave of absence from the politician life, I have a proposal for you. And you're not gonna like it. Or rather, I should say the Argent Revolution has a proposal for you. I'm sure this is gonna go over totally well. Come join the shadiest, sussiest group of people who caused several Soul Keepers to be brutally murdered. It's totally fine. They want me to accompany them to go to the future? Yep. This is surely a joke, right? You know I wouldn't joke about something like this. So, let me get this straight. They want us to go to 3564 CE with their pet beast in tow to take the fight to your evil republic? And they want me to help lead the battle as a lieutenant? I understand if you want to say no. Are you kidding? Of course I want to come! Oh my god! I stand corrected. Wait, hold on. What? That's it? It was that easy? You want to just come along with us? Not even a little resistance? Pulse, come on! I was helping organize a revolution to save Sirius from my evil sister. But what about what the Argent Revolution did to Christina? What Victor did? What are you talking about? What did Victor do to my sister? Ugh. Oh boy, here he comes. Ah, Miss Thorne, it has been a long time. Victor, that was very conveniently timed. Indeed it was.
I appear to have joined right as you seem to have successfully convinced Alexis to join our cause. Well, it wasn't quite like that. I'm sure what Agent Pulse was just going to tell you, Miss Thorne, was that I tried my best to convince your sister to forsake the Watchers and come to our aid in the tomb. Sadly, she refused, and she attacked me with her Pokemon.
What?
I had no option but to fight back. Uh-oh. You about to get murked, girl. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I remember that going differently, but okay, go off. I'm sorry, Alexis. I never told you this originally. We tried to save your sister's soul, but at the end of it all, she had been wholly corrupted. I am most keen to bring you along with us to 3564 CE. With the Fallen One in tow, you will be able to command the creature that was responsible for your sister's passing. Oh, is she? Is she, Victor?
I'm sold. The politician's life wasn't for me. Any opportunity I have to go on another adventure, I will gladly take.
Well then, it's settled. Welcome to the Argent Revolution, Agent Alexis Thorne. We are in process of recruiting the other Soul Keepers to join us. For now, wait for us in the Tomb of the Fallen One.
Sounds good. Magirna, let's go. Oh my god. Victor! You treacherous snake!
I will sick my snakes on you! Maybe even Spanky will join in!
You just lied to Alexis to recruit her into our cause without batting an eye. You killed Christina in cold blood. I had already beaten her, and she had surrendered.
Agent Pulse, I will remind you to take note of where you sit in the pecking order. I told you then and I will tell you again now. I was not about to jeopardize our mission for a long-shot attempt at trying to save Christina and offer her a chance at redemption. Both you and Miss Thorne seem to remember her with rose-colored glasses. If you think my ways are duplicitous, Christina was far worse. I want my home back more than anyone else. If I have to step over some bodies along the way to get there, so be it. Good lord. You can go onwards to Frostgrad Town. Speak to Miss Vukovic and convince her to come with us. Following that, you can speak to Caitlin Linklater in Ashfoam Cove.
Are you out of your damn mind, Victor? Your motives caused Wesley Linklater and Olaf Vukovic to die at the hands of the Beast, right in front of the eyes of Caitlin and Natalia. How the hell do you expect me to convince them to come with us?
Do you forget that the Soul Keepers never saw us enslave the Beast? They trailed behind, so for all they know, after a long-fought battle, we got the Beast under control.
You mean until you decided to exercise control over the Beast?
Same shit, different pile. Oh, good gracious. For all Caitlin and Natalia know, the death of Pierre Carlton, Akale Momoa, Wesley Linklater, and Olaf Vukovic were unfortunate accidents. I could tackle you right now. I'll do it! Wouldn't be the first time I tackled a punk!
And what leverage do I have to convince either of them to come with us to 3564 CE?
It's quite simple, really. Vengeance. They will be hurting, and want to focus their anger on something. Definitely not me, Victor. The one who just let them get murked by a giant hell beast. What better way to channel that than against the Republic and the agency? Whew, boy howdy. Lots of dialogue happening in this one.
What reason do they have to help us fight an enemy from our timeline?
Because they will want to fight them if you tell them that the agency is the one that set in motion the events to attack Emil and release Xeris from the Soulstone.
They did... what? Victor, are you manipulating me? Is that the truth?
You have clearance level 7 now, don't you? It's about time you learned how far the corruption of the Republic goes. They didn't know what they were dealing with when they first loosed Xeris. They thought he could be controlled. They were drastically wrong. Now, you have your orders, Pulse. Go to Frostgrad and instruct Natalia to meet us in the Tomb of the Fallen One once again. Why don't you do it, you ding-dang douche? Gotta get my full body tackling legs ready. I'm gonna go at Victor at a full sprint. So, I already forgot where I'm supposed to go, so that's fun. Guess I'll just run around like an idiot for a little bit. No, that can't be right. Oh! Oh, hey, little dude! Hey! What are you doing? Do you want to sit? Do you want uppies? God, you're so cute. Alright, hold on.